Today I'm going to be showing you how to do F2L. Okay, so the first thing that you do for F2L is that you should already have the cross done for you. So F2L, you're trying to get these two spots done by itself. For beginner, you would get this piece and then you'd get the next piece. But for F2L, you get them both at the same time. So I'm going to be showing you a couple of the ways on how to get it beginner, and then when you're solving it, you put it into those ways and then you'll put it into its spot. Okay, so the first one I'm going to show you is this. If this right here, white is facing you, if you have blue facing you and orange on the top, then that means you can bring it into this. So you must remember always that if you have one right here and one right here, then they can go together by doing this, or by doing this, or just moving it to there. But that will only work if these two colors are not matching. So if they're like that, then you just get them to the right position, and they go, and then they're in. And looking for another one. This one's also the same. Put it in. Right. And then we have this and this. If the white faces you, and then you move this one to here, and if this is matching this, then they will go together like this. If they are not, then you must put it to the side, and then you'll do this algorithm. And they'll be matching, and then you put it in. Now, if it looks like this, you do the exact same way as you do it in the beginner how to solve the Rubik's Cube, which would be like this. And then it'll be solved. Okay, the next one I'm going to show you is if it looks like this. If they're both colored like this, then if you go like this, they will not be matching. So, you have to make it matching a different way. So this is over this. So the step would be going like this, and then it would be matching. But that would ruin this piece because you do the face, and that would ruin it. So you bring this to the side, so now it's on the back, and then you do the same step, but like this. And then you put it in. If you have this white facing you, and like I was showing you that other one, you will not put it to the side like this if this side color and this side color match. So these two match, which means you can do it an easier way, which would be like this. And then it would be matching, and then you put it in. So you mostly need to remember how to stick them in those couple ways. So you'll know if it looks like something weird like this, then you can separate them. You have to separate them. So that would separate them. And these two ones are not matching, which means you want to put this one to the back. So when you bring it up, it will be the non-matching way. And then you make it the white again, and then you can do it. And so you always have to separate them and then find the one it looks like. And that's how you'll be able to solve it. So I'm going to do example F2L solve, and then I'm going to compare it with the beginner. And then I'll show you how it's easier. So I'm going to solve cross. Okay, so I'm looking. So first I see this one and this one. So this does not match, which means that I can bring this up like that, and now it's like this, and they're separated. And because this is on the top facing up, it would be the same of it looking like this. So I'll do the same sort of step, just pretend that this is right here, bring it down, and then I'd move it over from here. Instead of just moving it once, I'll move it twice, and then it'll be matching. Put it in. Okay, I have this. They're not matching, which means that if I put this up, it will be like this, which means I can easily do this thing. And then I get it to the right spot. find another one, this one. So I need to separate them. So I separate them like this. These two aren't matching again. So I go like this. Like this. And then I have this one and this one. And once again, they're not matching. But just for showing how to do it, if they were matching, then I would go duh, duh. And then it would be correct, but it isn't. And if you have it ending up looking like this and you didn't, and then you can just go like this. You can just go backwards, or you can just do that, and then you'll have this done. And here is the beginner way compared to it. And I'm going to do beginner way. Okay. That one. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was wrong. Okay, and then it'll be solved. You can tell that the F2L is a lot faster. You'll need to practice it, and you'll need to remember those things, but mostly you just can figure it out yourself. If you like separating it and stuff, you pretty much figure it out on yourself. And that's it for how to do F2L. I will have the link down below on where I bought this Rubik's Cube. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe.